What's going on? What's going on? Welcome in. I am, like, extremely freaking tired. You'll probably be able to tell. Let some people roll in here. Put that there. Okay, doesn't want to cooperate. Yo, Landon, what's going on, bro? Welcome in. Yeah, we got Bobbill. What's going on, bro? Welcome in. Yeah, guys, I'm freaking really tired today. If you saw the live from the other day, I think that's a good correlation to it because I just feeling really burnt out at work, to be honest with you guys. So I didn't really have much to talk about, and I really didn't want to make kind of like what am I trying to say? See, I'm so tired. I didn't want to make like another negative kind of oriented video because I was just kind of ranting in there, but my bad that I just woke up. No, you're good, bro. You're good. I actually started it like three minutes early than I was intending, so you're good, bro. Yeah, so I'm just feeling a little burnt out. Obviously, as the title states, if you guys have any questions for me, about like anything really, it could be like really anything. Feel free to drop it down. I really don't have much to kind of talk about today. I honestly contemplating just like taking a nap on my break, but I did want to come on here because we're on a pretty good streak. So, and it's Friday, so all we really had to do was get through today, and that's all we can do. But yeah, if anyone has any questions or anything like that, I'm just gonna probably be rambling, but. I was in Hawaii for vacation. That's sick, bro. What part did you go to? Like Oahu? What did you do? I've never been to Hawaii. I'd love to go to Hawaii, honestly. I bet it was beautiful, bro. Fry. Fry. But I know you guys always hear me say I'm drinking a protein shake for lunch. We got 21 people in here. Holy crap. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Hello, welcome in. What do those fry mean? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, to be honest. Fries? I like fries. Got 19 people in the chat. In the live. 13 people. What's going on, everybody? Yo, Palavis. What's going on, bro? Welcome in, bro. I don't really have much to talk about today, so if you have any questions regarding me, the channel, about life, about anything, about working full time, feel free. I'm not like, I don't know anything better than anybody else, but all I have is my experience to go off of for perspective. If anyone wants a different perspective on anything, that's kind of where I'm leaning towards on this live here. But I'm glad you're fine, bro. I hope you get better than fine, because there's always a possibility to get even better than fine. But what's going on, bro? How's your day going? What's your life like? You at work right now? You're at school? When are you doing a gaming stream? I did one last night. Actually, I did two last night. We played Fortnite, and we played some Arc Raiders towards the end of the night. It was more of a chill stream, but it was still cool. When are you doing a gaming stream? I'm probably gonna do one this weekend. I don't want to say I'm gonna write off the possibility of there one being tonight, or being one tonight, but I'm just like, I don't want to burn myself out, you know what I mean? So I might just kind of take the rest of the day and just hang out with my girlfriend when I pick her up from work later, and just kind of chillax. But we'll see, though. Definitely going to be a gaming stream, at least 10 hours worth throughout the weekend, so we should be good there. Do you know when when your next camp trip is going to be? I don't have anything planned for a camping trip at the moment, but Casey Creates. Um, he's been bugging me to go camping for the past few days. Actually, guys, I don't know if you saw this live, but I actually did a live. I did a live last Saturday, and I actually went fishing for the first time in like over 10 years. And I did a live stream, and I was also kind of trying to do a little video, but I just didn't. We got out there a little too late. The sun just doesn't set, that late anymore. And we got out there at like 7:45 ish, so we only had about an hour of daylight. And yeah, so I don't know if that video is gonna make it. I might have to redo it. Might have to go out. Oh, that's something I will say. There's a possibility. The boys want to go out fishing this weekend, so a little bit early in the day and just kind of, get back to it, I guess you could say. But if we do end up going, I'm definitely going to film a video for fishing, because I haven't gone fishing in a while, and I think it'd be kind of a funny video, because I know some of you guys most of you guys probably have more fishing experience than me, to be completely honest with you. So I think it'd be funny to show you guys that I'm a total noob at something. Because I feel like you guys usually see me do stuff other than talk on the camera. Usually see me do things that I usually know how to do or have somewhat knowledge about. But yeah, Landon, you saw it. Yeah, I think I remember you being in there while we were live. We got 18 people in here, though. Where's everybody at? Pal Avis, are you still in here? Landon. Yeah, next time we play Fortnite, bro, we're going to have to get some dubs. We didn't get any dubs. Even when you got off, we never got any dubs. Don't be upset. Don't be discouraged. Got 8 people in the live. Guys, my vest is like falling apart. All right, let's drink this protein shake. Yeah, I struggle to keep back the calories, so I'm going with a Boost 530 calorie. I've been drinking these since I was like 14, so 16 give or take. Yeah, they just kind of help me, but I'm going to drink this really fast. And when I mean fast, I mean fast. I don't sip on these, I just drink them. But last night when we were on the boat, I did 2 rounds of tubing, and then our boat broke down in the middle of the lake, so we had to get towed back. That's crazy. Who do you guys how does that work? Like when you get like stranded on a lake, like who do you call? Do you call because in the ocean, I feel like you'd probably start off with the harbor master. Is there like a lake master? I don't know too much about boats, but or boating, but that sounds like the night went on for a little bit longer than it should have been, man. I'm glad you did some tubing, though. I've done that one time in my life 2 summers ago, and man, that was fun, bro. That was a good time. If there's nobody on the lake, you gotta call 911, but these people were cruising on the lake and they stopped for it. I was sick. Were you guys like standing on the bow like, yo, help us? Help us? Yeah, it's my first time tubing. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. Did you catch any air? When I went, the guy was doing like I think we were at my girlfriend's cousin's or something like that, and the guy was doing like figure 8s, bro, and I would like catch the wake when I'd hit the second of the loop, the second half of the loop, bro, and I would go flying. I didn't fall off, but like I was hanging on for dear life, though, for sure. Oh, there, my dad's. I yelled for them. Oh, got you. Drink this shake here. You guys ready for this? Down the hatch. Cheers, by the way. Dude, I gotta cut my nails. Oh my gosh, they look filthy. All gone. Put that aside till we go back inside to throw away. Got a napkin in here, dude. I gotta wipe my mouth. Chug, chug, chug. Yeah, bro. I was like drinking a chug jug there. Weird. Yeah, I think after work today, oh, I feel better. I feel better. I feel better. I was like freaking shaking there, dude, for a second. I was starving. Yeah, I think after work I might get some Chipotle. I'm really craving some Chipotle right now. And then I gotta stop at Target. I gotta get some shampoo, body wash, deodorant, stuff like that. You know, the self-care stuff. And then I probably go home for like a few minutes because I live right next to the airport. Landon Browning. Bro, there's 2 Landons? What the heck? Landon, you know this Landon? Oh my. Landon Browning. What's going on, bro? What is going on? You know this guy? Dude, that's so weird. As I talk about Chipotle, they send me a notification. Free Chipotle is waiting. Redeem now through whatever. Wisp. Nope, first time. Yeah, it's my first time too. I've never had 2 Landons in here. What's going on, the drummer D1T? What's going on, bro? What's this? Wait, your name's the drummer. Why is there a P on your profile picture? It's a P. What does that mean? It's a green pea. He said green pea. Someone's saying that right now. Oh, you know what, too? I gotta give my grandmother a call because she called me yesterday and I was in the middle of, what was I doing? Oh, I was streaming and then I ended up taking a shower and forgot. So I gotta give her a call back. Landon, do you have Fortnite? Landon does have Fortnite, bro. We were playing yesterday. On stream. Landon. Sheesh. SQ5. Like, how do you afford that? I'm just curious. Hardcore V1. What's going on, brother? On PS5. Good thing Fortnite's cross-compatibles. Sin. Nothing. What's up? Nothing much, bro. Just hanging out. I'm on my lunch break at work. And yeah, if you have something to say now, bro, say it. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're just chilling, bro. We're just kind of keep these lunch break streams kind of chill. We really just kind of talk about whatever comes to my mind and whatever you guys want to talk about. I sometimes have topics to talk about and ramble on, but today I'm just really feeling burnt out at work, and I'm just feeling pretty brain dead, honestly. They just overloading us, and they did some thing where they told us it was going to be like mandatory overtime, which if you guys don't know what that means, it basically means that like they were like, oh, you guys have to work an extra 2 hours today, and you have to come in this Saturday and work on Saturday. And I'm just like, no, like that's just not happening. It's not happening. What's your favorite food? My favorite food? Yo, appreciate the hearts, by the way. I see those. Freaking lighting on my screen. My favorite food? Guys, you want to know what my favorite food is? If I had like one more meal, this is what it would be. Like, and like one more meal and I was gonna die, like one more meal, it would be a nice, juicy, medium rare cooked sirloin steak, right? Or just an expensive, nice, you know, a good steak. Combine that with, and this is very specific, combine that with a loaded sweet potato from the Texas Roadhouse. Not playing around. I'm talking, I need the marshmallows, I need the brown sugar, and I need the caramel sauce. All on that stuff, okay? So we need the sirloin steak cooked medium rare. That's how I like it. And then we get the loaded sweet potato from Texas Roadhouse specifically. And then also specifically, my girlfriend, she makes these baked Brussels sprouts. Oh my God. I never liked Brussels sprouts before this, but now everything's changed. So that plus the Brussels sprouts, okay, baked in the oven. And then one more thing, we just got to top this off with something really good. Lobster tail with butter. You know what I'm saying? Like the butter that you can pour on the lobster tail. I want all that. I want my protein. I want my straight up just behemoth of a carb. Excuse me. And I need that lobster tail. Yeah, that's my meal right there. That's would be my final meal, guys. That would be my final meal. You know, another go-to, something I really like to eat. I really like hibachi food, if you guys know what that is. I really like hibachi, where they cook the food in front of you. I usually, when I go to hibachi too, I either get chicken and steak or I'll get steak and lobster. Favorite dessert? Honestly, man, after a meal like that, I'll just go with a basic cheesecake. I'll just go with a basic cheesecake, brother. I really like cheesecake. I think I could eat cheesecake every day. Maybe not the same kind, but mine is ribs, potatoes, and ice cream. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. How do you like your potatoes? And what's your favorite kind of ice cream? My favorite ice cream is mint chocolate chip. If I had to narrow it down to one, I like a bunch of different types of ice creams, but mint chocolate chip, if I had to pick one to go to the end of the world with, it would be that. Plus, if you get some mint chocolate chip ice cream, bro, and you get a little bit of milk and you put it in the blender at your house, you make a mint chocolate chip milkshake. Oh my, like, oh man, something else. It's just something else. McKinley Fug. Yeah. I've never heard of that flavor. I figured you were trolling. I was like, what? Hardcore V1, bro. Hardcore V1's trolling me, bro. He's trolling me. Guys, I got so much backlog of videos of long form content. I just gotta bunker down and do. I really like, it's so hard. I don't know if you guys been waiting in here for a while, but I've been just like, man, just like my time management and just working full time and also trying to do YouTube at the same time. It's just, it's so difficult. I have like 5 hours worth of footage to work through over the course of like 2 or 3 videos. And it's hard to just sit down and do. But I got to get better at it because it's content that needs to be put out there. Landon, hey bro, I got to head out and do some stuff. Yeah, bro, no problem, man. Thanks for stopping in. You're like a live OG at this point, bro. Landon jumps in here every time, so, and we shoot the shit. So appreciate you for being in here, bro. And I'll see you on the next live. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Landon Brown is still in here though, bro. Landon Brown has got that #1 like crown next to his name. That's pretty cool. Zam70 says, yo, dude, I'm back. Yo, dude. Zam70's back, bro. He's back. Welcome back, bro. Welcome back. Love seeing people I've seen in here before. Love seeing it, bro. I love seeing it. Appreciate you for the sub, bro. We go live all the time. We've been doing lives for like almost 3 times a day now. 2 IRL live streams and 1 gaming live stream. Usually a longer one for the gaming live stream. I think it was on Monday or on Tuesday. We did a 5-hour Arc Raiders stream. Yeah, of course I remember you, bro. Of course. I recognize the profile picture, and I remember that your name... I remember that I kept wanting to call you Sam, but it's Zam. So that's how I remember you, bro. Yeah, I appreciate the sub, bro. I appreciate that, man. It helps me more than you guys ever know. You guys are helping me get to 1,000 subscribers. We're getting closer and closer and closer to that goal. Like, I think it's going to feel a little bit more real once we hit that 800 mark, which we're coming up on. I think we're sitting at like 770 right now before I started the live. Let me see. Have you ever heard of them? Have I ever heard of what, Hardcore? What are you talking about, bro? Have I ever heard of what? Zam70, what do you do for a living? I work in this technology factory, bro. Yeah, that's basically what I do. I work in a technology factory. I basically just do busy work all day. That's kind of what I'm doing. Yeah, if you have more questions like beyond that, feel free to drop it down below, bro. I'll probably be live on here for another 8-9 minutes. You are good enough. Appreciate you, bro. Have you ever heard of? Have I ever heard of what? You are good enough. Thanks, bro. That means a lot. You're good enough too, bro, if no one's ever told you that recently. You are good enough, bro. You're probably a really great person, you know, behind the screen. I'm sure that, you know, you got a lot of love to give and a lot of good stuff. So I reciprocate that to you, man. Appreciate that. 10 p.m. here. That's so cooked. Yeah, guys, it's noon here. It's 12 o'clock p.m. here. So you are exactly 10 hours ahead. That's crazy. That is crazy. Got my manager. She was parked up next to me. The same one that was saying, yeah, there's going to be mandatory overtime. I know she was just a messenger saying it from the higher-ups of her higher-ups, but the way that conversation went, it just didn't rub me right. But I'm 15 and I'm so nice. You're right. Hell yeah, bro. You're 15, man. And you're that nice. Keep being nice, bro. Just don't let people walk on you, man. Have a backbone and you know, always speak the truth, be fair. You know, I'm 26. I'm about 11 years older than you. And I would say that I don't know, I feel like when I was that age, I thought I was so smart. And in fact, as time went on, I realized I didn't really know anything until I had to do things on my own. And but being 15, that's a great age, man. That's a great age. I was a freshman in high school going to sophomore year. Things change, man. Things change. For the better, for the good. Sometimes not good, sometimes, but usually what I can say though is everything does get better. Everything does get better. Don't let the haters get to you. Never, bro. I don't let no haters get to me, bro. I'm on here doing something that most people aren't, and that's that. And, you know, the people that want to rock with me, they can stay rocking with me. All I have to say is nothing but positive stuff. I just want to, you know, uplift people, share my experiences with anything that anyone has to ask, and just do my best to give my insight on it, really. Elton Kingmaster, what's going on, bro? How are you? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the channel, bro. Spam in the chat with hardcore. Can we get W's in the chat for hardcore? Got 5 people in the live. You. Thanks, bro. Of course, bro. Elton King, bro. You're the man, man. How's your day going, bro? I'm literally just on my lunch break. I'm just chilling out with the homies. Everyone you see here in the chat, for the most part, I mean, these guys, we're all chilling here. We're all just building the community. You know, some of them probably, you know, as the channel grows, you know, not anytime soon, but like in the future, you know, some of these dudes are probably gonna end up being my moderators, um, for these live streams. But we'll get there when we get there. It's gonna be a long road till then, but you know, yeah, bro. I mean, anyone that shows up, you know, and just likes to just spread the positivity, and just we're all on the same wavelength of just trying to better ourselves and talk about, you know, self-improving and just being amazing and being kind to people, having respect, acknowledging, you know, the problems out of life and seeing how we can all navigate through and take collective advice and collaborate and just kind of have a good time, you know? But yeah, bro, yeah, you're a great person, bro. Hardcore, you're a great person, man. You're a hardcore great person. Elton Kingmaster, nice. I'm from Sweden. Oh, you're from Sweden? Do you happen to be on the development team of Arc Raiders at Embark Studios? Because they need to fix their game, bro. They need to fix their game. Nah, I'm totally kidding, bro. Sweden though, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, my dude. Sweden's beautiful, isn't it? I've never been. I've always wanted to go. But Sweden's beautiful. Thanks, bro. You are a good person. I'll be a good boy and no one mess up the good boy act. No, bro. If you just become a good person, it's not an act. You know what I mean? It's just not an act. You just kind of become that is you. That is your character, you know? W's in the chat. Appreciate that. My dude Landon. WPFP hardcore. W's in the chat. Yeah, you guys are all great people. You guys are all great people. You all are amazing, and I hope whatever you guys got going on in your lives, I hope it's you know, I hope it's going good. I hope everything's tolerable, you know. I hope we're not going through any hardship, but if you are, then you know, let's talk about it, man. Because you know, I've had my fair hardship. I feel like I don't think I'm in you too. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. Appreciate that, bro. Peace out. We don't take that. Peace out. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that message, but you know, we got people in here. You know, obviously, I like to, you know, I cuss a couple times here and there, but for the most part, you know, any sort of like dirty talk or anything like that, man. You know, we got. I don't want to say kids because you know I know there's kids out there that are acting like that have to, you know, perform like full-blown adults despite their age. So I mean, but at the same time, we have some people under here that are still under the adult age, and you know, I don't want to no, you're good, bro. You're good. So it was someone else said in that Asian language. I don't know what it is. What do you call it? Yeah, I just I've had people, or I've seen on other people's streams before, like, oh, sorry, I can't watch. My mom won't let me watch. Like, there's too much swearing and stuff like that. So, or like too much dirty talk or something like that. That doesn't happen often, but I do have the chat to, it's just going to let anyone say whatever you want. Because, I mean, I don't care. Like, any offensive things, they don't faze me, but I don't want it to offend anybody else or anything like that. Español. Un poquito. Yeah, I'm actually half Spanish, but I never learned. I was never taught, unfortunately. I'd love to learn, you know, in my later life potentially, or when I have some spare time. But yeah, that's really it. We got 7 people in here though. I wish I was on a different station so I could just kind of keep the live going, but unfortunately I won't be able to. Does everyone play Steal the Brain Rot Fortnite. I've never played it, bro. I've never played it. I've seen it on there. I know what you're referring to. I've never played it. Hina. GK, play it. You play it? Oh, cool. Yeah, I've never played it, but I've seen it on the queue there, or whatever you want to call it. Shoot, guys, I gotta go back into freaking work though, so get my hood on here so I can wear my headphones, and I gotta go back inside and just mind my own business, do my work, be a good little robot for the rest of the 2 hours I have here, and then we're getting some Chipotle. Here's what I'll do. I think we might do another Iowa live stream because I'm gonna have some time. I might be driving if I'm being completely real though. I think after I pick up my Chipotle, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go stop somewhere along the way because I gotta go straight to Target, but I'm gonna be so hungry. So I think I'm gonna get my food, park up, and we'll probably like do a live. So we're talking like 2:30, 2:45, give or take. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go inside. I'll take you guys to when I get inside there, and then I'll end the live or whatnot. But let me see here. Let me just put my little lanyard in my pocket here. Let me sniff this stuff. This herbal inhaler I got from Thailand. It's pretty good. Just like refreshing, you know. It smells like mint, kind of. It's not like a smelling salt or anything like that, but all right, guys, this is probably the last time I hear my voice on this live, so I love you, and I will see you guys on the live later on. But I'll take you guys for the ride inside, and then I'll end the stream when I get to my workstation. What's that? Yeah. Yeah. 12:10. No rush. If you guys can hear me, if you guys can hear me, they're doing maintenance on my machine, so I'm just like, I guess I'm gonna be just chilling for a moment. I guess I'll just stay on here for as long as I can until I gotta keep working. But can you guys hear me? Is the mic working in the headphone? Or is it the mic on my phone? Can you guys tell me? You can hear me? Okay, sick. Oh, hold on. It's only my headphone. My Bluetooth was off, so. Yo, peace out, hardcore. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Thanks for stopping by. You guys see the time over there? I'm here until the stream ends. Yeah, you're awesome. That's what makes you hardcore, bro. This literally what makes you hardcore. I'm literally just gonna be waiting here, so I don't know what to do. Tism. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah, for sure. Let's see who the top fans are. Let me check that. We got number one, Hardcore, with 25 XP. And we got Landon Browning in the number 3 spot, 10 XP. I think the other Landon is number 2 spot. I'm not sure though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if anyone's gonna get to be hardcore, bro. He's literally hardcore. It's literally in his name. Get back to work, bro. Drake won. What's going on? My machine is broken. Maintenance techs are working on it right now, so I was told to just sit tight, bro. So I'm just chilling. I'm back from my lunch break though. I am. I'm just waiting though. This is why you don't have a house. No, I don't have a house, bro, because I don't have money to buy a house. What's wrong with you, Drake? You have a college degree? No, I don't. I do not have a college degree. Little kid scanning. Yeah, get him, chat. Get him, chat. Yeah, come on, Drake. Just be nice, bro. We're all trying to be positive here. Shut the front door. Shut the front door. What the fire truck is that? I'll probably end this, guys, at on the 40 mark. So about a minute and 15 seconds. Just want to round it off at 40, and then go check in with yeah, for real, for sure, bro, for sure. Yeah, we don't tolerate that. We all trying to uplift each other, you know. Just like Landon said. Okay, sounds good, bro. Thanks for reconsidering, bro. It's good to be nice, bro. Agree. That's good, bro. That's awesome, man. What are you gonna be studying? If you beatboxing, oh, you guys like when I beatbox? It's funny. I always do that too. Just like when I'm doing nothing, just like chilling, just. I am from Morocco. Oh yeah, bro. That's sick. I'm from Massachusetts, bro, in the United States, bro. Amazon. You live in the Amazon? Man lives in the Amazon jungle. He lives with the cheetahs. Um, Alrighty, guys, I'm gonna conclude this stuff. I'm gonna go check in, see what's going on, and I'll see you guys for another Iron live stream later when I get my food. So, love you guys. Thanks for tuning in on the Lunch Break Live, and peace. I love you guys. Yeah, I got you, bro. Peace. Peace out, guys. Love you guys. Peace. Thanks for stopping by today. If I don't see you again, have a great life. um, but I hope to see you again soon. So, love you guys, and peace. Bro says no. I know, bro. I'll be back, though. Less than 2 hours to go, bro, and I'll be back live, alright? So I'll be chilling. Liam, Vanna, what's going on, bro? I'm actually ending this live right now. We've been live for like 40 minutes. Um, but subscriber will be live in another 2 hours, bro, with another I don't know live stream. So stay tuned for that. And everyone that's joined today, I love you guys. This is the final message. And yeah, see you, buddy. See you, bud. Peace out, bro. See you guys later. Okay. See all of you guys later on the live later. So peace.